Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast? When we were trying to get this podcast off the ground, we had so many questions. How do we record an episode? Where do we find background music? How do we get our show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all the other places that people like to listen? And where do we find advertisers? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, distributing, and monetizing your podcast. And best of all, it's 100% free and 100% ridiculously easy to use. Anchor makes it simple to get up and running. You can upload and schedule your podcasts ahead of time. It publishes to all the major podcast platforms. You can easily check your stats. I could go on, but instead, why don't you go and get started? Go to anchor.fm/start to join the e-commerce minute and a diverse community of podcasters already using Anchor. That's anchor.fm/start. We can't wait to hear your podcast.
It's the E-commerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts, Bart Mraz and John Suter. The E-commerce Minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. It's the E-commerce Minute, episode 313.
In today's episode, Amazon will ship you live Christmas trees.
What's in the giant Amazon box at your door? This holiday season, it might be your Christmas tree. Amazon will wrap and ship fresh-cut, full-size Christmas trees beginning in November, according to the Associated Press. A 7-foot Fraser fir from a North Carolina farm will reportedly cost $115. Amazon says the Christmas trees, including Douglas firs and Norfolk Island pines, will be bound and shipped without water in the usual sort of box. Amazon said they'll be sent within 10 days of being cut down, possibly even sooner, and should survive the shipping just fine. In addition to trees, Amazon will also sell wreaths, garlands, and holiday decorative flowers. Some items will be eligible for free shipping through Amazon's Prime service. Amazon will reportedly offer pre-orders for customers to set a delivery date. According to a statement from Amazon published on CNET, Amazon offers a variety of trees, such as the Charlie Brown Christmas tree from Costa Farms, which is 10 to 14 inches for those looking for something small, as well as trees ranging from 2 feet up to 7 feet across Fraser fir, balsam fir, Black Hill spruce, and Norfolk Island pines. This is not actually the first time the retailer has sold live trees. Last year, it sold trees under 3 feet, and other sellers sold larger ones through their marketplace. The company said that given the popularity among customers, they increased the assortment. While buying a tree online at first blush may seem like a convenience, the reality is the process of selecting and bringing home a live Christmas tree is a fun ritual that some families won't skip. I wouldn't do this.
I have plastic ones.
Yeah, I have a plastic one now too. Like when my kid was little, that was our thing. Like we would go and get the Christmas tree. Now my thing is, oh, do I really have to put that thing up?
Right. Or, well, I mean, if they deliver in 2 days, if you've got your Christmas tree, it'd be interesting. Oh, this would be an interesting gift.
You know what? That's actually really interesting that you said that. That would be a great gift.
I don't know.
I'm going to relate my story is that was my thing with my little kid is like we would go out and buy the Christmas tree up until he was like 15 or 16 years old when he started rolling his eyes. Then I stopped doing it and I bought a plastic Christmas tree. And now it's,
it's an umbrella now, right?
But what's that?
It's like an umbrella now, right?
Yes.
All the lights are on.
It's pre-strung with lights. It's great. It's amazing.
Right, just plug it in.
Yeah. I don't like bringing it.
So, I mean, we my parents bought one, live one. And you've been to my parents' house lately. You know the tree in front of the house?
Oh, what's the Christmas tree now?
No. The Christmas tree in front of the house.
Uh-huh.
That used to be a Christmas tree in the house.
Okay.
It's like 3 times bigger than the house now.
Wait, so it was a Christmas tree in the house and then you planted it outside every Christmas?
My mom planted it outside, so now it's just so big.
Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty awesome.
Anyway.
So, again, this is another one of those, Amazon is disrupting another business, but I think it's kind of a novelty thing because from the things that I've seen, and there's actually a National Christmas Tree Association, and the executive director, Tim O'Connor, director of said association, said that only about 1 to 2% of the 27 million real Christmas trees purchased last year were bought online, and it's mostly from the growers' site. So if you have like a grower nearby and you say, "Oh, I like his trees," then you can buy them online. But it's a really small, undetectable amount of Christmas trees. I think this is just, this is just one of those things. It's Amazon sells everything, and now they sell Christmas trees. I don't think this is what you call a disruptive move here.
Yeah, I don't think it is. But hey, they try to ship and sell everything.
I just think it would be weird to get a Christmas tree in a box delivered to my door. That's all.
I don't know. That'd be like I said, that'd be really, really, really funny as a gift.
Mom, go check out front.
Just randomly send it to people.
Or send it to your non-Christian friends. It's just a tree.
That would be
That's
mean.
All right. You got anything else to add to this one?
That's it, my friend.
All right. That's your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion or just want to say hi, find us on social media @Sumo Heavy.